Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? Streaming Kop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. As hampered as my speaking is, I'm going to be doing some raiding tonight. So pitter-patter, let's get at her. Let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Let's bring up the game. Go over to Discord. Make sure our voice and video communication settings are correct. So, let's drop into our guild raid Discord. As we get the invite.
Sibelian, something dark saps my strength within these halls.
I tried healing in last week's LFR. It was really interesting.
Thankfully, our champions
There's like a holy pally build that like you basically are just doing damage and it heals people around you.
Sounds like Discipline Priest.
It's really weird.
That's fun.
I think there's a lot of complaints about it. I think like holy pallies as a rule are really upset about it and they're getting rid of it in the next patch. So that's kind of one of the reasons I wanted to try it out.
Difficult to heal with holy pallies right now.
Yeah, I think they're better in raids, it sounds like, than they are in...
Yeah, definitely.
Haven't tried that yet, I guess. Can take a look at that too.
Sounds like fist weaving to me. Or normal. I was not entirely certain.
I'll put down a cauldron before we go to the first boss. Thanks, Monroe.
Hmm.
Thanks, Laura.
I just love working with the public.
No worries. Thanks, Alex.
All 3 flavors of monk. Excellent.
We have you pinned, Sakareth. End this madness.
Do we have another tank?
Soldiers die.
Monks, we just summoned him.
Yeah, it's floating.
Sorry. Didn't see you.
We will never serve again.
Our lines are breaking, Sakareth. We cannot hold them. Permission to suggest an alternate technique. During my time serving at Therapy, I assisted him in creating many powerful elements. One of these instruments could be of great service to you, though it may not distinguish between friend and foe. What is this power? In the quest to perfect Neltharion's armor, we went through many.
Can you set tanks to the tank roll?
This is one of our more successful attempts. While imperfect, it will be more than enough to destroy these interlopers.
Do it, but our troops are still out there. Their names will ever be remembered.
Thank you.
So how do I fix these names to make them show up as the right people in my DPS thing?
You can't, I don't think, in the DPS thing. They will in your, they'll show the right name in your raid frames. And you can look in the logs online and it'll show the right name. It's like a add-on to details that lets them do that for if they're streaming. So you don't know the real character's name.
Look at all the damage I did.
Yeah.
I just took him out. Oh wait.
Also knows that it was nothing I did.
Does anyone have any extra howling runes? I guess I forgot to get more.
I have extra ones. Is that better?
Yeah. How much do you want for them?
No, I don't care. I
5 noggin
don't use them
fodder.
anymore.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
20,000 quatlus.
I bid 25,000 quatlus.
50,000 quatlus if the entire raid will have to be sent home in shame.
60,000 quatlus that someone who is a human male will be sent home.
Thanks, Laura.
Don't forget to change to single target specs.
Thank you. I did that just now. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
We're on normal, right?
Normal.
Okay.
Oh, 1 second.
Don't
Fuck
pull.
it.
Don't pull. Don't pull. Don't pull. Yes, Paul. No, Paul. Yes.
No.
Okay.
Did you forget to get out your sunflower, Balara?
No. All right.
Screw that sunflower.
Are you good now?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. No, it's not why.
God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target you. Push back and watch your feet. Watch your step.
I'm definitely going to have to delete that liquid Reclear until I can get time to set it up properly.
Push back in.
Please get your puddles to the wall.
Iron bar to monk.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Push back in. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Breath.
Well, there's me playing like it's on heroic.
Push back in. Watch your step. Push back in. Laser on you. Run.
Finally, its grip weakens. Does Soccereth wield some power that can tear at our minds?
The Betrayer holds no such power, my son. Sinister forces are awakening. They sense your presence.
Father.
I am but an echo. I cannot stop intruders from attempting to plunder my secrets.
Okay.
Now that my heirs have arrived, we can ensure no outsider claims what is rightfully yours. I assume you have heard many stories of this place, and the role it played powerful. Do not let them temper your
Oops, I should have put passive instead of transmog.
Yeah, that's a great weak aura.
You're supposed to pass if you're not rolling the.
My bad.
I will take a contingent down these halls and root out Sargareth. You take the other path and see what you can find.
A wise plan. I shall accompany both of you in all aid I can.
All right. There's some weird things going on
Hey,
here.
look at that.
All right. The etchings of the captive revenant, because it's cloth, I only have a transmog button. But that won't bind it to me. I can still trade it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Phew.
It's just like greed, except it gives you preference over people who can't transmog. That's all.
Sure.
In case I mistakenly clicked that, let me rolling that against the cloak.
Right. So first up, etchings of the captive revenant. That is the cloak. Where is it in my bags?
It's in mine since I clicked it by mistake. So
okay. So etchings of the captive revenant. This is a crit strike haste cloak. These are greed as in use rolls. Greed as in use rolls. Rolls on the etchings of the captive cloak.
Does this take up our need roll, or is it different?
No, it's greed.
Okay.
Greed.
What? And if I can upgrade it, then I can still greed on it, or no?
Yeah, it's
this
greed.
is essentially the off spec roll.
Okay.
All right, rolls for that cloak, and in 3, 2, 1. Well, Raven wins with a commanding 94. So, Saber, you could give that to Raven, please.
Okay.
Next up is the Reanimator's Wicked Cassock. This is a Mastery Haste chest piece, Mastery Haste chest piece. Cloth again, cloth, Mastery Haste chest piece. So first we'll go for greed/off-spec roll, greed/off-spec roll. Reanimator's Wicked Cassock. Rolls for that cassock end in 3, 2, 1. Grats Meteorol. I wish from this loot window I could just hand it to you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Rip master loot.
Yeah, that's exactly what you wish.
So, next up are some leather wrists. These are versatility haste leather wrists. They're the blood drenched stench stink guards. Blood stench stink guards. That's what I'm calling them. So, greed off-spec rolls on the blood stench stink guards. Rolls on the stink guards end in 3, 2, 1. Now they are, I know they're wrists, but some people have, naked people wrists. And so let's go with greed. This is transmog rolls on those leather wrists. Transmog rolls on the leather wrists. Transmog rolls on the leather wrists. Transmog rolls on the leather wrists. And in 3, 2, 1, Grats Grass.
Within these halls I forged wonders that would shape the world. After millennia unattended, they have become unchanged.
Alright, we've got a BOE. This is a need roll only. Need roll only. The Crucible's Curator's Wingspan. This is the cloth shoulder. Haste crit strike. Cloth shoulder. Crucible's Curator's Wingspan. Cloth shoulder. Need only. It is cloth. Need only. Rolls for that end in 3, 2, 1. Grats Nightflower.
Ildara must be in single target spec still.
Yes, I am. I didn't think it was worth changing.
All right, if I owe Metarol something, just a moment here.
Thank you.
And
Did you owe her bags?
yeah,
No, that's you.
Hey Zach, can you put an enchantment on this cloak?
absolutely.
The homebound speed.
I do have that. It probably won't, it might proc a 3, but we'll see.
I hope.
It did not, but
Oh well.
I'll see if later I can get one. I'll send you a scroll.
I'm wearing those acidic hailstone boots that reduce your speed by 10%.
Mm.
So this is gonna be a challenge.
I'll just roar a lot.
This is not it's not a single. It is a single target fight, effectively, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, correct. Like all but like 1 or 2 fights are single target in here. It's crazy.
I know. Well, did you split us up by solo?
Trying. Somebody keeps moving it.
I
All
moved
right,
healers.
stop moving it.
I moved healers. It needed to be moved.
I like to move it, move it.
So who's where?
I gotta move it again. Sorry.
Let's do 1 and 3 on.
I'm
purple.
taking
You're on the
blue.
other side.
Taking
Okay.
purple.
Watch way.
Did that boss say mortal piss?
Yes. Ready, TFT.
Please watch your stacks. You need to switch at 8.
Help so.
8 stacks. Switch.
Hey, Deputy Dog. Thanks for copping on by, buddy.
Target you. AOE incoming.
Don't forget, you need a stack for that on fire.
That was 8 stacks.
Watch way.
Make sure your debuff drops off before switching.
Oh, oops. Good call.
Amazing.
That's good because somehow over on fiery side I got purple's debuff.
Yeah.
Same on
Because they're
purple
too
side.
close together.
So Cop, I have a joke built in
You have
on
to
a
taunt
macro.
on that, please.
Target you. Help so.
So
Back.
run.
The cool warlocks give us a gateway there.
I should have kept this spec in multi-target because my single target hotkeys are all fucked up.
What is it with your hotkeys lately?
I don't know.
Stack.
Ooh, gateway.
I'm gonna die.
Nah.
I think those puddles need to be taken farther out.
Yeah, we remember we're taking puddles to the edges of the walls, no matter what fight we're on.
These things that come out of them are painful.
Also, probably best if people are like all go to the same side. That way, all the tornadoes come the same direction.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I had incinerate set to F. Fucking, I had to take a screenshot of this. I thought I fixed them all. I guess I didn't fix destruction. This is fucking retarded.
Let's go. Trash is
I'm gonna fix it. This spec while we're going.
What the fuck is happening to that trash? Where'd it go?
They had someplace else to be.
What is that thing you just got, Zach? Splintering something? What is that?
I get unrooted.
Piece of a spark.
You got that from a raid boss?
Yeah, you can come from pretty much anything.
Get them anywhere.
Yeah, if you're behind, you can get them from anywhere.
Oh, got it.
I guess somehow I was behind. I had one already. All right, so we got some stuff. First up, we've got a Gloom Fuse Chemistry Belt. Chemistry Belt, Versatility Mastery Male Belt. No one rolled on this. Well, wait, that's not fair. So Greed off-spec rolls first. Greed off-spec rolls for the Gloom Fuse Chemistry Belt. All right, rolls for that belt. And in 3, 2, 1, Grass Lara. Next up, we've got the Scholar's Thinking Cudgel. Knock, knock, up the head. Crit Strike, Haste, Strength Mace. It is one-handed. Crit Strike, Haste, one-handed mace. But it is strength-based. So a couple people can get that. So this is Greed off-spec rolls for the Scholar's Thinking Cudgel. Scholar's Thinking Cudgel. Rolls on the Scholar's Thinking Cudgel end in 3, 2, 1. Gratz Calvin.
Don't overthink it, though.
That's
That's
funny.
right. Unstable Vile Handlers. They stink. Crit Strike Mastery Wrists. Crit Strike Mastery Wrists. These are Cloth. Cloth Wrists. Unstable Vile Handlers. Cloth Wrists. Rolls on those cloth wrists end in 3, 2, 1. All right, open. All right, Clyde. Open rolls. Oh, did you roll right before or the end there, Balara?
I didn't want to use a need roll on them.
Okay. All right. So they go to you. We could. Because I hadn't next announced. All right. Let me.
Spread out, please. Spread.
I'm catching up.
I think there was a BOE to disrupt.
Yeah. Let me.
I'll give it to him when he gets up.
Good news, everyone! The slime is flowing!
More looking for raid open this week. I think the second tier. Which, if anyone's still working their 4-piece, I think it has 2 pieces of tier in it.
Yep, did it today. Didn't get anything.
I didn't get anything either out of both set.
All right. Who got the? Excuse me. Who got the belt? That was Laura Dust, right?
Yep.
I'm sorry, and you were behind me the whole time. Raven, just hold on a moment.
You will serve nicely as new test subjects.
DBM is breaking my spec changing again.
This trash is really hard on LFR, or at least
All right, and the wrist went to Balara.
Hey, Thor, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, let's make sure that as Zach's doing loot that we just keep moving. So we waste a lot of time, so just gonna keep chain pulling.
And no one. Oh, Calvin got the mace.
Yes, just having to change spacing.
Can we get new buffs for fresh?
No. No, that is iSolo.
All right, one more thing here.
I have a very sore
This is the
tongue.
need roll only. Purified bands of purified purpose. These are cloth wrists, versatility crit strike cloth wrists. Need rolls only. Rolls on those versatility crit strike cloth wrists. And in 3, 2, 1. They're yours, Raven, to
help sell them for the guild.
All right, I will.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hopefully, single target's okay.
Yep.
Single target.
Perfect.
Did someone just quack?
Oh, we hero on the second one, remember?
No, I don't. I ain't never been here before.
Charge, spread out.
Group
Spread those out.
for the tanks to get rid of their debuff.
Oh,
Monk, please come stack with me.
I
Thank you.
I bit my tongue in my sleep. And it's not a nice little one of those little nip things. It was a really nasty bite. Like, it was Thursday morning, and look at it, it's still hugely increased in size and sore.
Back on me, please.
He has to have the debuff too.
You gotta stay here. Just stay.
AOE incoming.
Taunt. Just taunt.
I think there's a cream for that. Unstable arcane surges.
Hey, Justin. No, not lately. I was pretty sick this weekend. And...
Breath incoming.
Chaos Thunder. Get out of right.
Always telling
And
me
I
what
bit
to
my
do.
tongue. I think you could probably hear it.
For some reason, I thought it was going to go diagonal.
It does do that sometimes. You can kind of see which way they're facing and get out of the way, but
Taunt, please.
It's been a super hard week. Let's just put it that way.
Another one.
I haven't even.
What do the balls do?
Give him a shield.
Yeah, just keep him away from the boss like we did.
Okay.
yeah, just don't let the boss. I don't think they do anything to us.
Pass.
They hurt us a little bit, or maybe that's just on heroic. But they.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit. I hit fucking greed. No, didn't mean to hit greed. It's not even something like. Shut up, Fresh. Shut up.
Yeah, this is too much power for me.
Yeah, it's not good for you.
It's a lot of responsibility.
For a moment, I thought I was in fucking LFR, so I was just greed. I was like, what the fuck?
How malleable is this vision of yours?
You have to take Fresh's toy away, I think.
We need an
All right,
Arnold
first up.
soundboard.
First up, we've got plate wrists, haste mastery, plate wrists, manacles of cruel progress. So, manacles of cruel progress, manacles.
Off-spec, main spec, what's this?
This is greed off-spec roll. So, rolls for those manacles end in 3, 2, 1. Grats Illidara. You don't wear plate. I'm joking.
Actually, Lotus Owl have those are much better for a solo.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal.
The alms for the poor is 318.89 over here, but if you want them, take them.
Yeah, they're not really ideal stats for me. They would just be better eye level.
Well, I solo is the next next one.
Solo's first.
I just need my tongue to heal so I can talk normal when I'm streaming again.
Yeah, I was going to ask.
I can work through anything else.
Legally required to consider it a need roll or not, since I'm the only one that can actually use it in the raid.
Oh,
Shaman use it?
Warglaze is
No.
used to demon
Oh, just save for your greed.
and terms of usage. Because it's not okay, but you know, there might be other things that might be more worthy of a need roll.
No, I mean, I'm going to greet it, and that way you'll have your opportunity.
Yep.
All right, so let me find. So, just roll me something for a roll for the Warglaves. There you go. You won.
Oh my god. So close.
Such a surprise.
I'm actually going to roll against you, to beat them.
I'm starting to be suspicious because I also got 20s the last couple of rolls as one.
Rigged.
My butt. Exactly.
Illidara sabotaging it. His demon hunter needs that.
It's actually a pretty cool transmog for Warglaive. They don't always look cool.
Oh, transmog, yeah.
There's a transmog for the Warglaive in this month's trade post, just so you know.
Yeah, it's not that good.
I kind of like it. I think it's kind of neat.
I did almost get it, even though I don't have actually a character.
I really
who's high
hesitate to
enough
put
level
hydrogen peroxide in my mouth.
I was sad that it was a Warglaive because when they posted about it, they said it was a sword.
It looks more like a sword.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Just
Been
trying
using
to-
a lot of mouthwash.
I solo is so
Put
speedy.
it that way.
No, I love it. That solo's great. Just like this is the way it should be. She just keeps pulling while you're doing loot. This is
Oh, no,
awesome.
No, if it doesn't start
Exactly
getting
how it should go.
better soon, I'm just going to start rinsing with salt.
That's why when we'll get to the end of the raid, Zach would be like, "What was the trash do? I don't remember."
I hate doing that though.
He'll just think there is no trash.
Yeah. I think
Well,
it
there was.
It
Back,
just magically disappears.
there were times during Castle Nathria where I'm just like, Oh,
I
guess
was
there's some
for the
trash
first
here.
few days, let me tell you, and
I
it
guess
still
there's
hurts
some
like
trash
hell.
here.
Right?
Oh my god, that bird is so cool looking. I want that as a mount.
Yeah, it is a cool looking bird.
Yeah.
Isn't that just a bigger version of the mount that's already there?
Yeah.
The one from
There's like a
Firelands?
fell version of that mount. I think it was for like Legion Collector's Edition or something.
Oh, there's the Firelands. Drops that off the Alex Rays or whatever.
No, that's a different
Not
one.
this pretty.
That's a
Isn't that the one we got this season for doing 6 months or whatever?
No.
I got like a rabbit.
I think there's.
Was it the one that was at the trading post this season? This month?
No, that was a turtle.
No,
Where was the blazing? Oh, it was the Twitch thing.
The blazing hippogriff.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Definitely not this bird, though. Not nearly as much.
We get lots of PoEs.
It's like a larger flaming version of the Ravenlord mount.
Yeah, that guy.
Obviously, Fresh, if you can... Oh, no, you're a monk. Never mind.
Oh shoot, this next boss is not single target, so I might as well change that.
Dr. Trash, is that going to get a Sophic Devotion for that Wargleaf?
Yeah, I'm really close to being able to make rank 3 of that one.
Nice.
I just love being this far into the expansion and my
I don't actually have any
primary
orbs,
profession still being shit.
Still being second rate.
Well, you could be making lots of money. Every single Sophic enchant sells for over 2K.
Yeah, but they cost like 4K.
Yep, there's
No, 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, but the 2 grand makes...
It's a big price difference between 2 and a 3, though.
The 2 grand still costs 4K to make, and the orders are really high at the moment. Like, they've doubled in price this week.
Wow.
So if you do enough that you proc, yes, you can, but if you're not close on the inspiration, you're not going to make money enchanting.
And I assume that those enchants are just like every other profession. You can't actually guarantee a 3.
Not the Sophic.
The Sophic Devotion is... the thing that's expensive is those fucking Titan orbs.
Well, no, the orders are up to 800, 900 today. The Awakened Order.
I know.
They're way up today.
Well, what's weird is I get those from Urbing.
Yeah, that's the main source.
I can send you my... I think I get Titan orbs because I have to kill the Titans for engineering shit. But I don't know.
They're still like 300, 400 each, the Titan orbs. So it adds to it for sure.
I was gonna say, if you need Titan orbs, I'm not using
I've got some, Zach. I've got 30 orbs I can send you.
Yeah, probably I do too.
Yeah, because that's what I'm...
Yeah, I got a bunch on Fresh just from Urbing.
I can do one Sophic Devotion, which I'm happy to do for you, Saber, but it will probably be a rank 2, which means 857. Let me...
I can just go fetch it on the break, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's no problem, don't worry about it. I didn't want to stress you, that's all. I figured if it was
You're
easy,
not
fine, if
stressing me.
not. Or if it got you a skill up or something like that, whatever. Otherwise, no problem.
Every time I get...
Out of the middle, please. Out of the middle.
This one's an AoE fight. Reminder one.
Let's finish up the loot here. Eat. We're going to keep the same groups. Remember, you need to break out the mage guy shield one first. I'll go to the far circle. Monk, you stay to the circle.
All right, we've got the folds of failed experiments. These are male waste. It has versatility, mastery, and a ton of leech. So folds of the failed experiments. So this is a need roll only because it is a BOE.
Oh, I already got a need roll.
So looks like 1 and 3 to the back wall, and 2 and 4 to this circle.
You can do that.
Bonk, you ready?
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3.
You're going to the front wall.
Follow the diamond.
Do we hero at the end?
Yep, when the
Yeah, we
door-
don't. When the when Rory breaks when he's ready to break
At
the
the
door.
door. Yeah.
He's phasing.
Okay, go to your circles.
Brigade.
To throw your rocks off the cliff.
Interrupt 1. Brigade.
Mystic.
Brigade.
Coming to your side.
Watch your step.
Get out of the middle.
Brigade. Brigade.
Mystic.
She's on the wall.
Brigade. Watch your step.
Head your
He's
way.
moving to your side.
On the Mystic. Stay on the Mystic.
Interrupt 1. Brigade.
Mystic.
Brigade. Watch
Your side.
He's phasing. Get to the
Feet
middle.
in the middle, please.
Okay.
Clean up the ads. We still have one ad. Where we stack at the door when he gets ready to jump.
Pre-spread out though.
Spread.
Spread.
Absurd.
Door.
Spread.
Spread.
Spread, please.
Help, sir.
Door.
Okay, pass.
No door for
pass. Pass. Pass.
Their ranks are broken. We have won.
A fine victory, my son. I expected nothing less. Yet, the Crucible. There is one last.
You don't have to give that to me fresh. It's a BOE.
And I will see it removed.
And I already used my need roll.
I don't need it.
Oh, I should probably go back to some.
It's better to see a guildie get it than sell it, honestly, if you're going to use it.
I'm not going to use it. I didn't know it was a BOE. I just wanted it for transmog mostly.
Okay.
So I think I would use it.
There's probably something in here that has the same transmog.
What were you saying,
I
Dan?
think I got the coolest transmog BOE.
He's single target.
Alright, Zach, you want to go ahead and handle loot?
Yes, please.
That transmog is
My
awesome.
window went away.
Must resist push and
That is a
leave.
pretty
Alright,
good
so
one.
first up we've got the Mystic's Scalding Flame. This is cloth shoulder with haste, versatility, and avoidance. So, greed rolls for the Mystic's Scalding Flame. This is haste, versatility, and avoidance. Greed rolls end in 3, 2, 1. Transmog rolls for the shoulders. Transmog rolls for the shoulders. Mystic Scalding Flame. Transmog rolls. Transmog rolls for that shoulder and in 3,
Low is better, right?
2, 1. That's right. Grats Metaroll. Somewhat. Find me and trade with me. Easier to pick me out. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just got to find it in my bag.
So remember on this boss that when he goes to charge somebody, he's going to do the big puddle on the ground. We don't want to overlap the fire puddles.
All right, because they've been exploded.
Yeah, too much damage.
All right, next up is the gate creature. Great, this giant helmet, male helmet. It is haste, mastery, and indestructible. You need a magic spear and a giant helmet. All right, gate crashers, giants, coif, haste, mastery, indestructible. All right, greed rolls for that end in 3, 2, 1. Transmog rolls for the giant coif. You know you all want a giant coif. All right, transmog rolls on that coif end in 3, 2, 1. Grats Iridrina. Although considering it's called a coif, I almost wanted to give it to the person who rolled 69. All right, last but some more things. All right, we've got the Scorching Talisman. So in case of herpes, so this is crit strike haste neck, Cagney's Scorching Talisman. This is a greed roll first that you're going to use it. Okay, Cagney's Scorching Talisman, and it goes with Lacey's Ring. Some of you will recognize that joke. All right, greed rolls on that neck end in 3, 2, 1. Grats Olex. Open trade with me, please. And last but not least, we've got some plate pants. These are haste versatility plate pants. Greed rolls, please, on the Obsidian Guards chausses. Haste versatility plate pants. Those plate pants. Greed rolls on those plate pants end in 3, 2.
I'm rolling for transmog, so if
All right.
anybody else wants to roll.
Anyone else rolling for transmog? Since no one. All right, transmog rolls for that. Transmog rolls for that end in 3, 2, 1. Grats Isol.
We can go.
What is that? Is that Warrior Mog?
No, it's Isolomog. What the fuck? Alright, so remember, keep your,
Check your flasks.
and we're going, we're dropping them off over here on this side. And then, Monk at 100 energy, we gotta have him in the center before he gets 100 energy.
Okay.
And he does the, back to back to back, so be quick on your taunts, please.
Oh, it's that one.
Yep.
I remembered there was some reason we hated this guy.
Yeah, so don't stress me out, don't yell, please.
2, 1.
That out to the wall, to the wall!
Oh shit!
That. I'm gonna move over here, take him to the other side now, please.
Took.
Taunt, 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 taunt! Can't let me take both those.
Remember, this is the when you see both of them, you taunt. Second.
Mini soaks.
Soak the little puddles. If you get targeted with the big one, out.
Gotcha.
Overlap the big one.
Don't bring that to the center.
Don't overlap it.
Oh, we're dead now. Go ahead and wipe it up. They are overlapping.
Yeah, we have to bring them to the walls.
And not overlap.
Take him to the wall.
I thought we were wiping.
Yeah, I thought we were wiping. It should have killed us.
Oh, it won't kill us.
Well, we lost the
Oh,
tank
no.
now, so.
It's just
And
that
now
it's-
wipe it.
Stack.
And then
Group
that-
hug, group hug,
Hey,
group
just,
hug.
it's okay, just let me call it, okay?
Shockwave.
So when you get targeted with the big chevron, that's the one that I'd like you to take to the wall. Can't take him in the center because he has of his energy. But these big puddles are the ones that have to go to the walls.
Stand in the fire. Die.
I assume do not release.
No, Fresh has a soulstone.
Was this all the dragons could muster?
Well, poopy.
And then auto hammers up, so make sure that you repair, please.
I guess I'll feed you now.
Thank you.
Does anyone know what the embellishments for the flavor packets cost these days?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think everybody's using so many of the shadow flames.
You have to be
like the
careful.
captains
You have to be
and stuff.
careful with that embellishment if you want to have two of the other ones, and then I don't know
Yeah.
if you have another one, because you're going to want two shadow flame.
Yeah, but it doesn't count as an embellishment.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, it
The
does.
flavor packets don't.
No, flavor packets don't.
All right,
Yeah,
does
it
everybody understand which one you're taking to the wall? The big chevron, you're going to take to the outer wall. Then he'll spit out little circles, and those are the ones that you soak.
Yeah, I thought
And
you
then-
wanted it to go to the other side that time because the first.
It's okay. Just as long as there's the idea is just to get it out, right? We want to keep it away from the center. As long as they're out here on these outer walls, that's going to be fine. It just makes sense to put them to the one side, just because they spit out the firewalls out of there of them. Less to dodge if they're all on the one side, but either way is fine.
So we're starting on this wall here first to putting them down.
Well, depending what side of the boss you're on, I'm just going to ask that you just take them out. It doesn't matter what side.
Yeah.
The corner is always a good place for them.
But again,
I
now
don't
that
think
takes
she
you-
wants to put marks down
Like right there
because you
where my,
can't stack.
And you don't want them overlap. Well, it doesn't. You don't want them overlapping, right? So you want to stack. We want to stagger them, so no overlap. All right, here we go. Monk, go ahead and pull first.
Okay.
I'll taunt off you the first taunt.
3, Hope so.
Yeah, there's a problem with details. It makes everybody me.
Hope so. Hope so.
Stack.
I hit the wrong button. I meant to use Port Brew, and I wound up hitting Flying Serpent Kick instead. Dang it!
Out, please.
Don't overlap.
Shockwave.
Get out of that.
We'll be going to the center shortly.
But he's so tall.
Take him to the center. There you go. All right, stack up, please, for heals. Stack. You go to the opposite side of the room.
Moving.
I actually quite like soaking. I'm kind of uniquely qualified for it with Touch
That
Karma.
What?
I was
Can't.
out.
He ran out.
He was.
He did run up.
Did I
If
saw
you
that?
used an immunity, it's going to drop it right where you were.
I didn't use an immunity. I think it must have line of sighted off the lever.
Hope so.
Little puddles.
Well, this should be fun. We've got one tank left for the rest of the
You
fight.
need a shield or something here.
Group stack.
Shockwave.
So we're going to the center after this beam.
None available at the moment.
Do we have an external for us, solo?
I got it. I got a bubble.
Shouldn't be at this time, just putting
Yeah,
up
'cause
the
they're
health.
reset.
Then we might be able to kill her before the next combo, so.
I used my cooldowns
Okay,
on it.
I have a bubble.
Battle res in 12 seconds anyway.
She'll probably be dead for next tank combo, so.
Nice work.
Wow.
Good save for sure.
What happened to, I don't know. Bless you, Druid, Mage. I mean, the other fucking people who need tier.
Or Hunter.
We're actually
Hunter
heavy on
tonight
that.
either.
That venerated token. We need a lot of them. I think there's 7 of us on it.
No weapon on this.
The Crucible awaits. Now is the
This is the one that drops your one-handed, right, Alex?
Yep. Yep.
It's a cool transmog too, by the way.
Whoops.
That was the first time I ever used Blessing of Sacrifice in a raid.
Are we really going up this chain?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, don't assume that I know where I'm going because I'm back here doing loot and shit.
Do less shit.
And more stuff.
I like the shit. Alright, so
in my vault,
we've got Shackles of the Shadowed Bastille. These are male wrists, haste versatility. So we've got greed rolls for the male wrists, greed rolls for the male wrists, greed rolls for the Shackles of the Shadowed Bastille. Greed rolls end in 3, 2, 1. Transmog rolls for those. Transmog rolls for those Shackles. Transmog rolls for those Shackles end in 3, 2, 1. Gratz Slumberg. Well, there have been some other French words too, so I'd say that is the case.
Who do you think speaks it?
Gnomes.
People from France.
At one point it was going to be the Nightborn, but they changed their mind.
Pretty bold to say there's people from France.
But the French stuff is.
You can tell by, the French names for the Nightborn, some of the Nightborn characters.
Well, the other thing is, don't they have cone heads?
Can we get a lock summon, please, for Bruns?
And they all smoked a lot of them.
And we're gonna go along the edge. This is the one where we have to run out of the fire, kill the robots, and the robots, you can disarm the traps.
This is my least favorite fight in here.
Remember, melee, get the one by the boss. Range, turn around to get the back ones.
Yeah.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Hero? Comes traps.
Watch your step.
Oh, can you be behind the boss? Over here. Need it over here.
I'm saving battle roses for tanks and healers. Sorry.
Ads are up.
Watch your step.
Traps. Move him. Not all the way.
Watch your step.
Out.
Oh yeah, that's right. All the way over.
Can you pop?
Yeah, but I'll pop in the fire.
Alright, I got you.
Oh, there I go.
Walk back.
Oh, there's bombs in the back.
Yeah, we couldn't get to that.
So how do I disarm a trap when I have the? Oh, I did.
Click the
Never
center,
mind.
the next trap.
But do it from range, right?
Yeah, you can do it
Yeah.
from range.
It's got a decent like 20-yard range on it.
Clear some of those puddles on the other side of the room.
Like this trio here.
We're gonna need to go over.
Watch your step.
Run to the other side.
Watch your step.
Whoops.
Nothing back.
Ads.
For the people clearing bombs, are you just running through them, or do you have to like click on them?
Cool down.
You just run through them.
They hurt, so pop a defensive or something first, but if you're topped off, it probably won't kill you.
Or if you just have defensives.
Are we supposed to dispel the stuff or no?
Not sure.
There's some debuff that I can dispel all the time, but
It's probably the dot from the fire,
Watch your step.
and yes, that hurts.
Nothing back.
Knock back.
Run away as well.
Watch your step.
Okay, we need to clear some of these traps.
Watch your step.
Just stay on boss, finish it.
Yeah, I don't actually want that one.
Good grief!
This is ridiculous.
With that mewling wretch dealt with, I can now assist you enough at least.
Which one is this?
Lava and open the way
Oh, I don't want the chess piece.
Oh, Lara. You're gonna get the bomb dispenser.
I'm not gonna get it.
Please don't hop down there yet, because the guys.
On there.
Don't hop down, you said?
No, let's wait for everybody because the flame heads pop up as soon as you get down there. So it's better to
Yep,
just
there
everybody
they are.
wait.
They're shooting at Calvin now.
No, they
they aren't.
haven't. He's just chilling. He's fine.
You're fine right here.
They're casting stuff at somebody.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're not hitting me.
Nobody's in combat. Oh, Kelvin's in combat.
Yeah, I'm downstairs, but they're not actually targeting me or hitting me.
I didn't mean to fall in.
Go ahead and go.
Jack, where are you?
If you stay here, you don't get in combat, I guess. Yeah.
He's upstairs dealing with loot.
I was gonna
He can
pull him
slow
out of
fall
the
down, he'll be
lava.
fine.
Well, you don't slow fall out of the lava, you slow fall into the lava.
What's that about eating toilet paper? I don't recall anybody ever doing that, but...
Somebody went farther
The
up.
fuck! I didn't run. That
Yeah.
was-
Yeah, you went off the thing.
I was not the furthest out there.
I know
They just don't like you.
I'm feeding you earlier.
Oh, the cone heads. I'm old and I forgot about the
Bullshit.
cone
They
heads.
shot me.
All right. Did that trinket finally go somewhere?
Yeah, Raven got it.
Can't eat.
Oh, because we're in combat.
Everyone passed on one of those tier tokens.
Yeah, some of the tier tokens we literally only have like 2-3 people that can even wear them.
Alright, let's clear these flame heads.
Are we rolling on that thing you linked?
Yeah. So recycled golem skin, waist guard, haste mastery, plate, waist.
Off spec.
Yeah, well, greed off spec, yes.
That's an off spec.
Yeah.
Greed off spec.
Back
for the
when
plate waist,
Dennis Miller
greed off
was
spec for the
running
plate waist.
the news desk.
Yes, I won't roll.
Alright, greed off spec for the plate waist, and in 3, 2, 1, Grats Illidara. I know, it's Nefriti now, but I can't help myself.
It's alright. I don't even notice.
Now, I don't want
I
to get
almost
off the
changed my name
rant
to be
here,
something derivative, but I couldn't think of anything good.
Dennis Miller ran the desk.
I think I did save the name Paladar. No, I have that name.
It would have to have been Weldar.
Belushi was good.
See? Ill.
Oh boy, no, that's so bad.
Good.
Oh, that's gotta be his heel.
That's like a fresh joke.
And notice Fresh liked it.
Yeah, I did notice.
Ildara.
Eddie Murphy.
Hillbilly. Dara.
Nice umbrella, Laura. I didn't know you could use them in raid.
Yeah, if you fall far enough, the umbrella engages.
That's awesome.
You just named him Illidan, played off the last part of the name.
I'm sure that's taken.
For a paladin.
Well, no, there are
just
certain
anyway.
names that if you try to name your character, it just won't accept it. And since Illidan's the main character in the game, an NPC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. I was able to get Ashara though. I was surprised.
Ooh, bunch of people
That was
just died to fire.
that was rough.
Yeah, those fireballs hurt.
Yeah, you could just release and jump down.
Thanks, I'll wait for a res.
So we have to repair on the way out.
Already forgot.
That smash hurt.
I'm tired and my legs hurt and I don't want to run.
Very fair.
Oh, careful! Someone's up there.
He's actually
He does
doesn't
the
have a
courtesy knockback.
Nice.
yeah. He knocks you back, and he has a very small aggro radius.
That's why he's angry.
Yeah.
I remember nothing about what this guy does.
You soak up lava, and then you soak up lava, and then he does a knockback.
Yeah,
And then he dies.
It's we're
Yeah, it's a
halfway
bit of a
through.
pushover.
Do we want to do a break?
Let's kill
Yes,
this guy
please.
first.
Oh no, please break.
Yeah, it is
I just can't take this
21:46.
long.
We're gonna break.
Excellent. Once, twice, 3 times a Maddie.
Alara, is that you?
Repeat 3 times a Maddie. Maddie.
Is it annoying?
Yes.
Then what's your answer?
If I had a blowtorch, I would set that sunflower on fire.
Oh, that's so mean.
I know, right?
We're on break, so I actually have a chance to do this. Let me get you the logs. So you can see just how bad I'm doing.
When does the thing open that lets you create tier?
June.
In a couple weeks.
We're gonna. All the hunter, mages, and druids are gonna be very excited about that.
Went to logs. Oh, I shouldn't have put
Because we have so many druids these days.
Stomp spec is best for single target.
Because I have the LFR gloves.
Well, I mean, you have your 4-piece Illidara, or Lara.
Illidara.
We have a lot of Aros ending here, if you think about it. Lara, Balara, Illidara.
You can only take them up to 424.
Yeah, that's the gloves.
That's the thing is 424 is the thing you like the break point on a lot of the gear if you don't run Mythic Pluses right now. Until we get into Heroics more. Because that's the end of the Drake upgrades.
No, you can get the Worm Crest just by doing 11 plus.
Yeah, if you don't do Mythic Pluses, you can't.
Yeah.
So 424 is where everybody should be shooting for if you're a Mythic Plus person.
Unless you've run 2 weeks worth and haven't gotten a single piece of gear.
Yeah, but you're still getting the crest though, so you can upgrade the 415s to 430 or whatever it is. I understand not getting gear. I didn't get a single upgrade last week. Granted, I am not doing as much Mythic as you guys
It's
are.
only one item. I went from this fucking.
I almost topped the charts in the Forgotten Experiments.
I can't run Demo without that. It's
such
a huge
Well,
difference.
it's a shame that there's 2 other completely viable specs for you to play right now.
No, but the problem is, Destruction, without that trinket, is so much better than Demo.
What's the trinket?
In single target. Like I ran Demo the first fight. Like it's without that trinket, it's not as good as Destruction.
Yeah, I didn't have all my cooldowns.
It's
during
not.
that, so I actually did worse.
4-piece or not, it's just not as good.
Better all hype. How you doing, buddy?
It's the trinket off of Notharian.
You will have to live with my horrible voice.
Well, if anyone wants to run lower mythic pluses,
really
I'm volunteering Eridrina to heal at some point. So the other Eridrina.
I was gonna say it's gonna be impressive.
The Druid Eridrina.
Those bandages.
Not horrible. I wish my tongue wasn't still swollen heavily on the front right side and I could talk normally, but other than that, pretty decent. We're coming out of a heat wave that we had this weekend, so...
For me, it's more of a time thing. I've got a lot of stuff I'm busy with right now.
Completely understand that. I've had a very busy year and a half myself.
And apparently my sister and her 2 children under 2 has invited herself up this weekend.
Hey, book somebody for a summon, or are we not? Is not back yet?
Rip tongue.
Exactly. I'm sure people are there to get you though.
In fact,
I'll be back for,
that's exactly what happened. My tongue got ripped, bit into.
Lock closet for you.
Oh.
Thanks, bud. It happened while I was sleeping, so I got a really good bite in there. At least I'm starting to get where I can have some solid foods again. It happened Thursday morning.
Wow, I want to fight.
Hey, Trash Boat. We're gonna try and do one Thursday, as I feel really bad. Normally I would take Thursday off, but I feel really bad that I missed all last week with this stupid tongue and being sick and stuff. So we're gonna try and do one Thursday if my tongue is better. It should be, because it's starting to heal now. So I don't know if I was talking too much or what. I just. Thanks, buddy. I was sick, sleeping, trying to nap some of it off, and I woke up with a tongue that was lacerated. I wouldn't keep mentioning it, but I feel like I have to explain it to people why my voice is the way it is. I hate sounding like I'm whining, but like I say, my voice sounds like crap. Sounds like I have a bit of a lisp all of a sudden, and I feel like I have to explain it.
I don't know about everyone else, but I'm kind of happy about, like, I feel like they've introduced these new, like, running heroics every week and having it be decently, like, valuable.
Alex, I got a present for you right here. Go ahead and click on that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't trust you at all.
Thanks, Betterall. Thanks for copping by, buddy.
Nothing really happened, didn't it?
Oh, he's infected. He's gonna poop out baby spiders.
Okay.
Like the baby spiders I had to kill today.
Ah.
I didn't watch that because I'm afraid of spiders.
Yeah, I have really deep arachnophobia, so I didn't watch it.
Just hundreds of teeny tiny little baby spiders.
Should have just made a little homemade flamethrower and nuked their ass.
I grabbed.
Kill it.
I
Kill it
just
with fire.
I grabbed a bunch of paper towels and threw them down on the ground and then danced all over them.
Man, this boss has good loot. Look at that. That's not even that bad. It's got probably one of my BIS
look hella
one-handed
weird on
weapons,
Torrens.
and it's got the one piece I really want for tier gear out of here. I haven't picked up my loot from my vault yet, and it's got a tier piece from normal.
Damn it.
And the reason I haven't done that is because I'd much rather get the weapon
I
from
wanted
it.
to stay at Torren, but I accidentally walked over it again. Fuck.
That's what I
But
just
if I
did.
get the head slot, I can't really avoid, you know, taking this and having my 4 set. So I wanted to wait until after we had done.
So it sounds like people are going to be able to unlock the allied races if they haven't already done that. Oh, it's gone.
It's ready.
Do we need another
Just need to be
recalibrator?
level 40.
But I think you still have to have some of the requirements, right? Or is it?
Nope. Just to be level 40.
No! I was a human.
Oh, okay, so that's already live?
I believe so.
Oh, good to know.
If it isn't, then it's then 205.
I'm sorry, what's live?
being able to get all of the allied races, all you have to have is a level 40 character on your account.
There we go. Now I've got my female troll.
Yeah, so I put off doing the human and orc heritage thing because the requirement won't be there anymore. And now after the update, so that you can just go ahead and do the quest without having to be exalted with Orgrimmar or Stormwind.
Wait,
Oh,
so
nice.
is that true? The heritage armors too?
You still probably have to level up the character.
Oh, yeah, you need a level 50, I think, or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm missing some just because I don't have the rep too.
But it's down from level 60, I think, or something like that.
Well, I didn't know they were getting rid of the rep requirements for the heritage armors. That's interesting.
We have half a dozen people without files on, so just
Mine's at 8, so probably not showing up.
I'm just waiting until we're all back and ready to go.
yeah, I figured.
We want tier gear and or the weapon off of this boss. Both of which, by the way, are in my vault waiting.
Oh, I got my torn again, thank goodness.
Yeah, I've been feeding him to the raid tab. I'll start feeding the 3-star ones when we get into heroic.
Alright, everybody's back.
5,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Don't forget to hero this fight this time.
AOE incoming.
We don't yell at you. Make
Soak,
they get
soak, soak.
Just out of melee range. You don't need to run all the way out. Get back here, people. Get back here.
Soak those if you can, please.
Well, we don't want to run out so far.
Dodge.
AOE incoming.
Soak. Breath.
Incoming.
Be ready for knockback.
I gotcha.
Knocking back.
Knockback. Leave him there. Leave him there. Leave him there. This side.
AOE incoming.
I think my taunt thing is working.
Breath
Remember,
incoming.
you just gotta not stack them. They don't have to do that far out.
Roar.
AOE incoming.
Taunt. Coming breath.
Breath incoming. AOE incoming. Target you.
Coming breath.
Incoming.
Taunt. Knock back.
Knocking back. AOE incoming. Breath incoming. AOE incoming.
Relish this victory. Sarkareth lies just below.
No patterns yet for anybody?
No.
No cloak.
Patterns off the next boss.
Yeah, we really want one off the next
Many
one.
patterns drop off of a lot of them.
Yeah, I'd love to get the one for the file called.
Oh. So there's an extra Death Knight Warlock Demon Hunter thing on the. I guess it's useless for transmog if you already have it.
If nobody's using it.
I'm worried if I pick it up, it'll bind to me.
It shouldn't, as long as you don't turn it into the item.
And for some reason, I got a Zenith ventilation fluid.
Oh yeah, it's from probably the Elder boss.
I already have my chest.
It was a head thing, right?
This one was, yeah.
Yeah, I got the head already.
I was trying to do that, but it said it obscured.
Yeah, because I was below.
Hmm.
All right. Yeah, does so there's this there's a warrior rogue monk evoker chest flask. So that's for greed. Warrior rogue monk evoker. If you're a warrior rogue monk evoker, you can roll greed.
Monk, do you need that?
Yeah.
All right.
Roll.
Greed on that ends in 3, 2, 1. If you could, Samantha. hand that over
No, we
to,
haven't killed the last boss
please.
yet, Sam. So I think you need something off of that to start it.
And we'll take care of this one. This is the other one. No one rolled on this, so greed for the Death Knight Warlock Demon Hunter. Death Knight Warlock Demon Hunter. This is a head item. Death Knight Warlock Demon Hunter ends in 3, 2, 1. Gratz Saber.
Well, if it's going to complete a set, he should take it. Or get another, tier bonus.
Yeah, Denegra, does it give you a tier buff or complete a set?
Yeah, it'll give you 4 pieces.
Take it.
All right.
Wow, you guys got 4 pieces already?
Lots of people have 4 pieces, surprisingly.
I only have 2.
Hey, I got my first today.
I got my first today too.
Yep, me too.
I got one from LFR and I got one on my vault, so.
Yeah, that's how I did it too.
I had the same thing, tier piece in my vault that I already had on.
Yeah, I got
Kill
one
the
in my
man.
vault. Same.
Man.
The banner, she's saying.
Yeah, all we heard was bam, bam.
But there's been a definite shortage of certain classes.
Definitely.
Drops.
Well, I was lucky enough to get one tier in my vault last week and one in the vault this week, so I got a 2-piece.
That's good.
With no drops.
Yeah, what's the one that you're on? Hunt. What is the one with hunters on it?
Intermage Warlock. Is it venerated?
We
Well,
did.
this recent one was a mystic fluid.
Yeah, Hunter Mage Druid.
Oh, this is the freaking
Hard to
rock
eat
wall.
when
Jesus, another BOP?
All right, yeah, let's deal with that first. So we've got a plate head BOE. So mastery, haste, avoidance. That is a need roll. Need roll on that. Devoted Warden's Gaze. Devoted Warden's Gaze. Need roll.
Look good on our tank guy solo, I think.
Mastery, haste, avoidance. Headpiece ends in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's beautiful.
All right, next, we've got spittle resistant solarettes. These are cloth. Whoops, did I?
Those are plate.
Plate. My mouse moved over to something else. Sorry. Plate feet. These are crit strike haste plate feet. Crit strike haste plate feet. Greed rolls on that, please. Greed rolls on the crit strike haste plate feet. Spittle resistant. Greed rolls for those end in 3, 2, 1. Grats Marf.
Perfect for DKs walking through Stormwind.
Yeah. Very good.
Won't protect you when I throw that apple at you, though.
The question probably is why you had so many rotten apples.
Well, there's some movie where it's like, how did these people know to bring all this rotten fruit to the theater?
Just in case.
That's right.
Yeah, that's part of the fun. Why would you go to the theater if not to throw rotten fruit at people?
But then the movie's really good, so like you walk out with this bag of rotten fruit and you're like, ah.
No reason, no reason. I'm gonna eat it.
Fresh.
Remember, there is some ads on this fight at the end, so change your talents.
Should we have a purple mark?
4, 3, 2.
Oh, like roughly where to put it? Yep. It's pretty much where I think Knight's standing.
Middle first.
Stack,
bring him
stack,
to the
stack.
middle, bring him to the middle.
I am. 1 second.
People are standing in bad spots. Need somebody to break Knight out.
No.
Or whoever's on the other side of the wall over. I saw Knight out. My bad.
Take it over to the corner. Never mind.
Run. Run. Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Make sure you're on the tanks so you don't get cut off here.
AOE incoming.
Somebody to break that wall. One of those walls, please.
Call it out if you're doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, new ad is open. Good job, Metro.
Thank you.
Bring the boss over when you can, please.
Where are you going?
AOE incoming.
You gotta come through the wall. Can't taunt the boss. He's on the other side of the wall.
How did he get there?
We need people to use a thing on the one thing to break the ad over here. Whoever gets
Break
it
the
next.
wall right here, please.
Where you guys?
Wait a second. How did he get in there without breaking?
Because he
I don't know.
had the,
It's-
he
it's-
had the
it's
sh
fine.
he had the shadow, and you can go through the wall with the shadow.
AOE incoming.
But then the boss should be breaking when he gets.
Oh,
Okay, I'll break
One
one.
of the purples, get the wall, please. We got
Okay,
a
door's
race.
open.
Hard target the ad. Find where the dead tank is if you can.
I'm getting him.
It's in line of sight.
And then stay close to the tank after this, so we don't get split up.
Phase 3.
From now on, no more wall break.
Embrace oblivion.
Oh shit.
Shit.
It's fine.
I broke one.
He breaks him quick.
oh, he will break them, so don't worry about it.
Come and feast, my pets.
Please put your back against the wall so you get pushed into the wall.
You're boss primary here.
Find shelter.
Okay, find puddles. I will call it. Find puddle. Okay, backs against the wall, please. On.
Find shelter.
Okay, puddles.
Find shelter.
Don't break them all.
Don't take that, Rolex. Oh shit. Shit.
Find shelter.
I do want to try to get as many puddle phase, but we're dying, so just.
Yeah, I think as long as we keep people alive, we have enough DPS. We don't need to. We can afford to be a little reckless with puddle soaking. We shouldn't need to conserve them.
Yeah. I think we're just getting overrun with ads here at the end, too. We still have walls to go. We have this next goal for sure.
Find shelter.
Because the more puddles we get, the less ads we get. It's amazing how long you can stay alive without a tank here.
Speak for yourself. I died
It's
instantly.
only 10 million damage.
Cop's got this.
Such death.
Or not.
Or not.
Hey, don't really.
Yeah, that big
I have
cleave
faith.
fucking hurts.
Find shelter.
Do
I'll
not
say
really.
3% wipe for our first try of the night. It's not bad.
True.
Yeah, those spots.
Especially considering how it went last week.
100%.
Sorry about my panic at the start there, Chris. About the center thing. I apologize for that.
It's all right.
Actually, parsed really well on that pull.
Drop to Jeeves.
Check your files and your. Let me check your. All right, most people are good. Sarnon, you need to eat and have a file.
Please remember that when we go and switch in the phases, he stands there and channels, so he doesn't move. He will not move until the brown puddles go away. So I am in position where I'm taunting him too, and that's probably where you want to be as well. So you don't get caught.
Your angel wings.
So you don't get caught behind the walls.
Maybe you should put a mark on your head so it's easier for some people to see.
Yeah, it goes away. So I don't know why it just disappears. It does.
Sorry.
Maybe a different
that's
symbol.
okay.
Can we time warp in phase 3? That's the added phase, I think.
Zach, are you back?
Yeah.
Main
Sorry.
tank, so yeah.
Here we go.
I was answering a question.
Remember, Monk, when we taunt, we want to taunt back to the closest circle where we just started.
Okay.
We want to cover the most ground with the circle we have to run out of.
Target you.
Now, go stand. Nope. Don't follow.
Other way.
We just wipe, but
Yep. So when I get thrown, you want to be standing, remember, opposite of where I'm at, and you want to be standing back against this wall as far as possible. That you can taunt him back over here so he doesn't follow.
Okay.
We want the circle to drop right here.
and you should be able to taunt as soon as the Clamor Strike casts. Maybe even before then. I don't know when it targets.
You gotta wait till he starts to channel. As soon as he channels, you can taunt.
I do not have a stone this time, but looks like Knight did.
And we don't want him to follow whichever tank is being thrown.
I think it was my Brazier of Awakening. I got down just in. Did you put it a soulstone? Okay.
Yes, I put a soulstone.
I appreciate that.
So Jeeves, repair, please. Why don't you go ahead and you take him first, and then I'll taunt off of you.
Just stand right here. He's gonna bring him back to her.
I know.
Don't tell her what to do. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Taunt him back.
Run.
Collapse.
Back him up all the way to that corner. Never mind. Make sure your back's towards the next wall.
Run.
Good phase soon, yeah?
Watch your step.
He's
He's going to transition, so stand on me, please.
Phase 2.
Get on the nipple.
Yeah, I think these phase 2 walls are always in the same spots.
There's the add up.
That didn't go through the second wall. For me to break the second wall.
Got it.
Never mind then. New ad is open.
Make sure you go through the correct wall. Got it.
Use a defensive. We got 2 walls working.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, go through the middle, kind of go through 2 layers of walls, which is a lot more raid damage.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Which is a lot.
No more walls.
Make sure your back. Make sure your backs go up against the wall now, please.
AOE incoming. Phase 3.
Okay, please stack on me.
Oh, you head faked us.
Try not to break any walls now. They'll take care of it.
Well, a bunch of people are.
Yeah, we need to break a wall.
Listen,
It'll
those,
take it.
Those turn into puddles. Remember, those are puddles.
Oof, careful break walls.
So everybody back to the walls here. So try to get as many of these portals as you can at the time and don't miss it like I just did.
Can you get some healers up?
Find shelter.
Ah.
Find shelter.
Yeah, the ads are going to go out of control and eventually kill everyone.
Find shelter. Find shelter.
The hungering abyss opens.
Did it not drop the puddles on anybody else that time? Or is it just because I'm dead it's not working?
You were so far from puddles.
But our 2 tanks are up, so that's good.
Yeah.
Find shelter.
See, like the puddles don't go down on my screen right now. Is it working for people alive?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's just 3 times as many puddles as there are people alive right now. Now 4 times as many.
Oh no.
Your trivial existence is over.
If you have the ability to kite or CC ads, do so while everybody else does damage.
There's no heat damage left.
Oh, forget it. Tanks are dead.
So in that last phase, if you get stuck behind a wall, that's okay. But we also don't want to tank the boss there, right? I want to tank the boss on the outer side of the room.
Yeah, boss like right in a whole bunch of puddles.
It's an awfully small encounter area to try and DPS them and avoid. The
Also, we
stories.
somehow broke a bunch more walls, which did
Right, because we couldn't move.
Yeah, so when he transitions, we should probably all just run to like that outer wall where we were at, and just let him come to us after.
Shoop, shoopy doop, shoopy doop, shoopy doop.
So did we take so much damage there at the first because we broke an extra wall or something?
Yeah, there were like 2 or 3 walls broken there.
3. We had a 3
Right
stack.
at the start.
We had a 3 stack of the dot for 10 seconds.
The weed's not so bad, but yeah, it's usually like in phase 2, like break the, don't break the, like the junction where the walls meet, because that's 2 extra walls.
And there was 2 times we had 5 stacks.
Yeah, that'll kill people for sure. 3 is where it starts to get bad.
5 is lethal.
They're like bursting stacks, really. Just worse.
All the way back. Pull them all the way back to where we started. Clear back.
Run.
Well, this is fine. I'm just a dog in a cafe sipping some tea. This is fine.
Ugh.
Run.
Hunter, move cheer up. Good.
Run.
Gonna transition after this.
Watch your step.
They stack on me.
Phase 2. AOE incoming.
I didn't even see that. I was waiting for the ad to spawn, and it had already spawned.
Somebody to break this wall right here. I'm at.
It's down to like 5%.
I got it. And it. I did that badly, sorry.
AOE incoming. Phase 3.
Okay, he's got a phase.
Just make sure you're on the outer wall. Try not to break any more wall.
Laura, you're in the wrong spot.
Can we get Chris up?
Nope.
30 seconds. We should be okay.
Don't stand in those puddles. Everybody's back to the wall, to the outer wall.
Lux is gonna die real fast.
Puddle, puddle, puddle.
In the puddles.
Find shelter.
Backs to the wall. Got it.
Find shelter.
Puddle, 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 puddle.
Puddles.
Backs to the wall.
Puddle, puddle, puddle.
Find shelter.
Backs to the wall.
There we go.
Good job. And that's the skip we should have unlocked now too.
Still no recipe.
I already have that.
He didn't even drop a trinket. He didn't drop anything. He just dropped fucking. He just dropped.
The hunters are happy.
He dropped
It's
2
fine.
trinkets.
Both tanking ones, right?
Yes, they
yeah,
are. Tank and healer.
I hate him.
Hey, we have the skip unlocked now.
The skip to Malfarion.
Yep.
Dying's probably the quickest way to go out, or are we gonna putz around on the end boss?
We're gonna work on the end boss.
Kind of funny, Rathion's out, but Savalian's still stoned.
Well, at least he's mellowing out.
Oh shit.
Look at all these blueberries.
Yummy.
Can you tame them?
I wish my pet would be that big.
You might be able to get that rack on your blueberry on 1.5. Your customization.
I like the whisper in the dark line.
He is pretty cool. He's got a helmet.
Reminds me of They Might Be Giants.
Really?
Whispering in the Dark.
Oh, I thought you meant his look.
That's from Flood.
It is. I saw them play that whole album just recently.
Oh, I thought they did. I thought they only did their kids stuff now.
Nope.
No.
That's where, when we weren't there for Razageth, we were They Might Be Giantsing.
What did you think they did, Zach?
Well, they went into...
Mary Had a Little Lamb?
No, they went into and wrote a lot of educational children's music.
There was a lot of ABCs, 1, 2, 3s.
Yeah, some science. It was good.
There was some yeah, the science one was my favorite.
Watch out for balls. Purple ball.
I would have gone to a concert for Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Right?
Depends on the song. Some of them were really shitty.
One of the guys that sang a lot of the ones that I liked recently passed away.
Yeah, there was a good
Oh.
article in the Post about that. And
I heard an episode, a big long interview on NPR about it. It was like the entire
Oh,
afternoon.
who
It was
failed?
awesome.
Somebody.
I did.
I didn't know you could fail.
Hang on.
I did not know
missed
you
that
could
jump.
fall.
That's.
All right. I don't really remember this one, so I'll have to see what happens.
We've only done it once, I think.
We have to stand in the breath or stand in the lasers to remove a dot. And then we have to collect our soul, and then we come up, and we don't immediately kick him until everyone's up. And the second phase...
Oh, that's right. 10 stacks puts you in the Underrealm.
We need to put the bombs down there.
Take the bombs down there and wait till they blow up before you come back out.
Don't get hit by the new breath. Kill ads. And then the third phase is funky because there's these like pillars. And the big swirly soak, you use that to break some of the pillars, but we want to keep the pillars at the front because the pillars at the front we can line of sight the window and it doesn't hurt us. I don't remember what it's called, but we want to have pillars at the front, but pillars at the back are bad.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens here. We're going to start him over here, so.
So you can clear, like, groups 1 and 3 do their clear first, and then
Yeah.
3 and 4.
We don't want to clear everybody, so we'll go group by group.
So groups 1 and 3 first, is that what someone said?
Yeah.
Apparently the laser is better too. To clear
I
with.
always heard the breath was better.
I thought the breath was better, but I don't know.
Yeah, the laser puts a bigger dot on you.
Don't stand in that bomb. It spreads, so watch out. Be careful.
The laser is bigger, but it's over more time.
So check your stacks. To clear that, clear.
Step in and step out. Don't stand in it.
I made a mistake. I didn't clear.
Clear if you need to clear.
That also did not clear.
Breath incoming.
That did.
Watch your feet.
He's in a firebomb.
Gotta move him out over here.
Target you.
Clear if you need to clear.
This is his last chance, I think.
Yep.
AOE incoming.
Okay, run around and get your orb thingies.
Try to get 10 if you can.
If you can, also roar for it. Stampeding roar.
Here we go. Everybody close to the boss. Member close.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
To the endless dark and despair.
Phase 2.
Scale of the universe. You are
Breath incoming.
Here comes breath. Adds.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Okay, you need people to grab the bombs and take them down. Blow them up down there before you come back up. 10 stacks will put you in the underworld. I've got the blow up.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Watch your step.
The bombs. Ads, finish off the ad.
Bomb incoming.
Bomb incoming.
Watch your step.
Run that out. Run it out. Don't leave that in. Run it out. Okay, phase 3. Back up.
He's gonna pull us to the edge again. Lost.
Hey, don't panic. A lot of shit. Out.
That's right, here's a frontal on this phase.
We need something.
Watch out for the arrows. Bombs. Grab some bombs and go down.
Watch your step.
Usually run behind the pillars.
Oh yeah, stand behind the pillars.
You want to be on those white contrail kind of things because it's not based on where the boss is, but where the mirror is up in the sky. So don't just base yourself on the fact that the boss is on the opposite side of the shards, whatever they're the walls.
Watch your step.
So we died there because a boss, no bomb didn't get downstairs, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think that we need to review with everyone how to go downstairs in this phase.
Yeah,
So
stuff by the rocks, right?
10 stacks of the debuff will put
I
you
didn't
down
think I
there.
had
And the
the bomb,
debuff
but
is
maybe I did.
a lot of things. It's the swirlies, it's the breath, it's the bombs.
Well, I swear I heard someone randomly say, "Oh, soak that." So someone had a circle around him, and I went in to help soak, but it killed me. So was I not supposed to do that?
No, there is a big soak, and as soon as it turns solid, then you have to run out because it creates a black hole on the platform.
Yep, and tanks, once we talk back and forth, we'll get a countdown where we've got to get out because we have a bomb that will explode.
Okay.
Well, it didn't actually leave anything behind, so I'm not sure what it was.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, for sure, Bolt, for sure.
That's what it was.
If we all stay in this middle-ish area, and then he does that big thing where he spawns the 4 ads end part like phase 3 when he turns bigger and it's like a big circle, and then we all run to the
come give
front.
us a
The
hand, buddy.
pillars will be baited in the front, and then we'll be protected from the line of sight. We don't really have to move.
If we're all gathered up,
The extra DPS would be more than welcome.
as you were
you
saying,
know
if we're all
that, right?
gathered up on the southern end during the final transition to the final phase, and all of them will be baited over there, and then it's easy to hide, kind of thing.
Because otherwise we would have had to go all the way over here.
All the way around.
And then behind this. But if they're up there, we're already technically behind it. Because it's not from him. It's not line of sight from him. It's line of sight from the stained glass.
And that does not spawn in the same spot every time in the same order?
Stained glass is right in front of us, see it?
Yeah, he's like looking at it.
The stained glass doesn't move.
That position doesn't change, yeah.
Oh,
No,
so
it's
we've been
always
putting
there.
pillars in the wrong spot every single pull so far?
It's just easier. It's just
No wonder
easier
we've
if
been
it's up
dying.
there. No.
No, we're
Right
dying
before
because
that.
of bombs. We're dying because people don't understand how to get the bombs underground.
Yep.
And also, if you have 10 stacks, you need to go down also.
Well,
You're
it
getting
forces
close
you
to
down.
bombs.
It's not an option.
Right, but you should be.
Yeah, and we still got to cleave down those ads. So if you have to hard focus on them for a little bit to get them down, we can't have them always up running around. There's too much other stuff going on,
They get
especially in that
stronger the
third
longer they're up
phase.
to.
Were they
Yeah.
not dying fast enough?
No, they were up for a while. In that third phase, there was lots of ads still up, so we just got to do better at that. All right, here we go. Good job clearing your debuffs and stuff, though. That was good.
I did a horrible job clearing my debuff, but thank you.
AOE incoming. Breath incoming.
That was a good job of clearing my debuff. I wasn't trying to put any pressure on you, brother. I just figured I'd extend the invitation, because I know you've run with us before.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Make sure you clear your stacks if you need to.
AOE incoming.
Where you'll die if you still have stacks.
Bomb removed.
Hey, group up.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you. Phase 2. Breath incoming.
Well, I'm a moron.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
I actually thought to myself, if I'm behind him when he casts his breath, it won't hit me.
Out with that big... Make sure that drops off before you come back in.
I should knock you back as well. So off I went into the void. Never to be heard from again.
Taunt, please, taunt.
Bowman coming. Watch your step.
Oh, pardon me.
Not out.
I didn't mean to actually cough into the mic. So sorry. So sorry.
Everybody up front.
Phase 3.
Ah, shit, I'm off.
Watch your step.
Go take that.
Soaking black hole thing.
Yep. We'll run that out.
Run that out.
So the big thing people have to soak.
That thing needed to be soaked.
Yeah.
Does 2 million damage.
Yeah.
You see how all the pillars are in the middle? It's because we...
Okay, get in the beams here, see? The
Yeah,
beam
also,
section.
It also eats some of the pillars.
It seems like it doesn't matter where we stood, it dropped the pillars wherever it wanted to drop them, so...
No, that's... We put the big circle thing on the edge, and then everyone went into the center because there was no space on the front anymore. And then it placed them where everyone was. They're a bait mechanic.
At this last phase, I had a bomb on me, and how do I get stacks at that point?
Standard stuff.
Yeah, all the like little circles on the ground and shit.
The little whitish ones, if you stand in those, it'll take you down.
And also the stuff at the back if you really need to go down quick. The stuff around the asteroid rocks.
So mad at myself.
That's what I was saying the first week. Everything
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Purple.
Shake, shake it off.
2. Bowman coming. AOE incoming.
Should we be heroing on full? I thought we were saving.
It was P3.
It doesn't really matter.
It's better for P3.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Breath incoming. Bowman coming. Breath incoming. Watch your feet.
He's on a bomb.
Watch your feet.
Get rid of your stack.
target you. AOE incoming.
Does that usually do that much damage?
Yes.
Kind of wondering.
It does a lot.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you. Phase 2. Breath incoming. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Taunt. Taunt. Run out. Run out. You have the ball. Run out.
Breath incoming.
Stay out till it pops off.
Watch your step.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to. Sorry, Bulk. I will endeavor not to do that.
Bomb incoming.
I suppose he phases when he's interrupted, and you want to wait until
Run out.
everybody's
You have the
up.
ball.
Raven, you gotta get to the
Raven,
tunnel.
get down.
Go downstairs.
Watch your step.
I sometimes forget that people actually want to collect the little
Okay, I don't know where to go, so
those little thingies
Just stay in the middle
when
of
they're
that.
and take more time when they're down there.
Stay in the middle now.
Mhm.
And run forward.
Once he comes down, you do the forward.
Watch your step.
So we're right back into this puddle right afterwards.
We don't go in the puddle. We just need to meet into the center when he's still doing the second.
Oh, you're trying to put him in the center?
Yep.
Let's run.
So that we can put the puddles, or we can put the pillars in the
Black
front.
hole, so black hole.
Bomb incoming.
Out of the black hole.
Watch your step.
Watch out, boss's frontal too.
Saber, go to a pillar.
Watch your step.
I can see how it would be really beneficial to have those up front.
I was sending those
Way
small
more
swirlies to try
counter
to get
space
some
to
more
play
stacks,
with.
but it wasn't fast enough. I don't
No,
know how we
it's,
pick it up
it's,
to.
it's the space. It's the space goop that your corpse is in right now.
Yeah, the
But I thought
quickest
this
way
was
is-
the gray swirlies are supposed to also give you stacks.
Yeah, but
They are.
the quickest way is to stand in by the rocks.
Fair enough.
And by standing behind the rocks, it's not in that blue puddle, it's a little further away. Right?
Oh, and we're trying to hide? Yeah, you just stay in the white contrail,
Yeah.
not the blue puddle
Well,
itself.
it is.
If,
It's 11:02.
Yeah, that was
Oh
the last
yeah,
call.
we're stopping. If you release, there's a portal to Valdraken.
Night
All
all.
right, guys, that's it for the race.
night.
That's it for the stream
Thanks, everybody.
tonight.
Have a good
Thanks
night.
for
Good night,
popping
everybody.
on by. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll try and get some Mythic Plus streams done, assuming my tongue allows me to speak
night.
properly.
Good night. Good job
Take
tonight.
care, everybody. Peace.
Does anyone need
Copy.
mythics this evening?